Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Why don't you shut up so you can listen to our podcast where we rap and sing, ranking a few of our favorite things. Perfect.
That was so
Welcome
good.
to Virgin's Voices, everybody.
Yeah, it took us half an hour to get to this point, so...
Yeah, it literally took us half an hour just to figure out the lyrics and how to play it on that thingy over there.
What is that called?
So be happy that you got it. Probably won't happen again.
There's a few names of it.
Yeah. But welcome to today's episode, everybody. Today we will be, like we said in the song, ranking some of our favorite things. We are three white males. I'm kind of a picky eater, so think of me like the vanilla ice cream type of person. Although chocolate.
You are so basic.
Yeah. I'm a picky eater. I can blame it on my disease, but I'm also just a picky eater.
Utterly Chocolate's the best ice
what
cream.
disease?
So apparently we're rating ice cream too now.
Chocolate is the best.
Utterly Chocolate.
What? No, it's not.
What are you saying is the best?
It's either cookies and cream or
Cookies
mint
and
chocolate
cream is
chip.
really good. Those are both really
Maybe
good.
rainbow sherbet.
So if
That's
you've ever had
disgusting.
Tillamook Utterly Chocolate,
Okay.
it is very good.
Okay, we should get onto our actual topics.
Okay, so yeah.
What do y'all want to start with?
Cereal.
All right,
Are we doing top 5?
top 5. Yeah. All right. Let me specify the bounds of this kind of game here. So we are gonna each give you our top 5 cereals, our top 5 blah blah blah. You know the deal. So it's our personal top 5. So there's no bounds on what cereals to pick. You can literally pick like the most off-brand cereal you can find. It as long as it's in your top 5. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the rules you have. No limits.
Sounds great.
I will start. Like I said,
Hair's going.
I'm basic. And here we go.
Basic white boy.
Coming in at number 5. Okay, we don't.
Yeah,
doing that
no more drum rolls anymore.
I'm going Cinnamon Toast Crunch as a solid number 5.
I can vibe with
that's
that.
pretty good.
See,
Cinnamon
I like-
Toast Crunch is
I
a solid
like,
top 5.
It's probably higher for me, but
I like the type of cereal you can just like snack on. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, like pick out of
That's
the
fair.
box.
Yeah,
no
pick out. I
milk.
don't
fair.
eat cereal with milk.
What do you eat
Probably
cereal
why I
with?
have weak bones.
Oh, y'all want to know a funny story? Actually, I have a friend who lives in Texas whose grandpa ate his cereal with Diet Coke.
that is horrible.
Like every day.
Yeah, like that's what he ate his cereal with.
Gosh.
Like he just poured like as you would pour milk, he would pour Coke.
Jack, hold me. I'm scared.
Oh,
Okay. Anyway, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
You just snack on it. One time I ate like 2 boxes in a day.
You know
terrifying.
Lucky Charms, how only like 10% of it is actually good, the marshmallow part?
Yeah,
I kind of like the other part.
you do.
Yeah.
You
Just
like
eat
plain wheat.
Just eat Cheerios if you're gonna eat the other part, because that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Right, no, cause like the marshmallows, they like get in there, right? They're like you get the little It's like when you put salt in your pasta just for the tiny bit of flavor. Okay.
No, it's not the same.
But the
So,
but the pasta also brings the flavor. The plain wheat does not bring flavor.
What is pasta?
It's
Plain wheat.
Oh crap! It is.
Okay, no. The cereal bits are just like Cheerios, like they're plain. But the Lucky Charms, like the marshmallow part, that's actually the fun part. So what you do is you can buy it where it's only marshmallows, and that's good. So yeah, that's what you do
Don't remember it being
with
your
Lucky
turn.
Charms.
Don't remember it being your turns.
Well, I remember you being wrong about it.
Okay. Anyway, number
All right.
4. Coming in a good number 4. I have Cocoa Puffs. Get a little bit of that chocolate in there,
Cocoa
right?
Puffs
Sure.
are
They're all
so underrated. I never get them. They're literally a luxury in my house.
Cocoa Puffs are delicious. Right? It's
I
like-
haven't had Cocoa Puffs since 6th grade.
I think Cocoa Puffs may have been the only cereal that I eat with milk because they turn the milk into
Into
chocolate
chocolate
milk.
milk. Yes.
That's
It's
like it's like magic.
amazing.
And the chocolate Cheerios too; those are like the knockoff version, but they're still
They're
basically
still
good.
sure.
Okay, next 3.
Jack's wrong, but sure.
Next 3 might get a little basic.
boy.
I love Frosted Flakes coming
What?
in number 3.
Frosted Flakes are so boring.
Meal of Champions.
Great.
They're boring.
They are boring,
Isn't that
but
Wheaties?
what?
Meal of Champions?
I don't know.
Is that? I don't know. They're Frosted Flakes. That's it. They're like flakes, but they're frosted. Which brings me to number 2, Honey Nut Cheerios.
I love Honey Nut Cheerios.
They're
good.
also boring, but they're good.
They're like Cheerios, but
Well,
They're honey.
sometime you don't need a sprinkle of creativity. You just
Yeah.
need a sprinkle of
No, that's
basic,
fair.
and
That's
that's all
fair.
you need in your life.
Sprinkle
alright.
of honey, even. Okay, and
Yeah.
coming in at number
Okay.
one of the most basic
Oh
cereals.
boy.
It is my absolute favorite because they're big enough where you can eat them like crackers, like Cheez-Its almost.
What?
Life.
Oh
Why
my
are you
god.
Life
showing it?
cereal.
Why are you showing
Uh-oh.
it to them?
You need help.
Specifically the cinnamon life. Bon appetit. I have a whole box of it in my room.
Oh my
That
gosh.
sometimes
That
I'll-
is
Are you
so
kidding me?
That'll just shove in
disgusting.
my mouth while I'm crying. And
Why are you crying?
Harry, we're judging you
cereal.
at the moment.
I hate you guys. Okay.
Life cereal is
Yeah,
Harry's
really?
number one.
Really?
It's
That's
so.
the number one.
good.
No.
Oh, it's like Cheez-Its but without the cheese. Well,
What?
Why would you want a Cheez-It
No, no.
cereal?
That sounds
Explain
They're
to
like
me.
crackers, and they're like you get a little bit of sugar because it's like just straight. Like they covered in sugar. You can see the little bits of sugar in it, and you get the cinnamon. So it's like cinnamon and sugar, like a donut almost, but it's like a cracker. So it's like a chip, but not salty. Instead, it's cinnamon and sugar.
You're done.
Yeah, you're done.
You're done.
It sounds disgusting.
It's almost like a cookie.
No, it's not.
No, not even
No,
close.
not really.
That's what Chips Ahoy is for.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's
almost-
Chips
and
Ahoy's
Oreos.
fun.
It's almost,
And
if you think about
Oreos.
what a cookie is compared to what life is, and it's healthy for you. I think. I don't know.
Most cereals aren't healthy for you.
Well, maybe life is. Let's look up the nutrition facts.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. All right, Jack. While he's looking up that,
All right, my number 5. Oh my gosh.
Never mind.
yeah.
I do not want to share the nutrition facts.
Man, maybe life isn't so good in multiple different ways.
Okay, so for me, my life.
It is 3
Oh
grams
my
of
gosh.
dietary fiber.
Don't speak into the computer. Speak into the mic.
3 grams of dietary fiber and 16 grams of sugar.
Impressive. So sadly, my life sucks. We don't get sugary cereal in my house
Why?
because my life sucks. That's what I said. But on the off chance and the occasion that I do get sugary cereal, these are the 5 I would have. Number 5, life.
What?
Let's
Actually,
go!
five
It's
isn't
on
even on my
there.
top 15.
Top
It-
15?
what?
You can name
You-
14 other
Yeah,
cereals?
Yeah, I can.
Well,
No,
you're not going to try that.
Okay, life is number 5 for me. At least it's on there. That's all I'm saying. It's close to not being. Number 4 is gotta be Captain Crunch.
That's fair. Captain
do you
Crunch
like it
is
with
pretty
the crunch
good.
berries?
Yes, I do.
Except
I like
the
I like
crunch berries are
fruity
the
parts.
are almost the exact same as the other things, but they're just colored. They taste almost
Well, they
exactly
taste
the
a
same.
little,
not the-
a little
they're
more
different
fruity.
flavors.
Yeah,
but they're not.
Like, what's your favorite flavor?
they
of M&M?
are.
They're all the same flavor.
Like
Okay,
peanut
M&Ms,
or-
yeah.
or
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
dumb.
love peanut butter M&Ms. Peanut butter M&Ms
butter?
are
No,
superior.
peanut is the best.
No,
Peanut
I'm-
butter.
Pretzel
better.
M&Ms? They're
Those-
a little out there, but
No, they're disgusting.
Pretzel M&Ms.
I don't like.
I
I don't like
don't like
pretzels in
those.
general. But all right, 3.
All right, number 3 is. Hang on. Let me think. Oh yeah, number 3.
It takes a while for Jack to think.
I was. You know what? Harry has a list.
C'est
Let's see how well you do,
stupide.
okay? Number
Les stupides.
Incompétent. Saucisson incompétent.
That's in Home Alone.
Is it actually?
Yes.
It's not.
Yes,
To
it
na-
is.
They do not call anyone an incompetent sausage in Home Alone.
Yes, the sister calls Kevin.
Yeah, she says vous incompetent. That's just like you're stupid. But like I said, you were a stupid
Okay,
sausage.
well, I meant the incompetent part.
Tu n'es pas
Yeah,
intelligent.
I'm gonna cut out this part a little bit.
no.
So-
We love our French people. Keep going, Jack. Français.
You guys done?
Yes, go, Jack.
Number 3 is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's pretty good.
Bit lower on my list. Could take out life easily. I hate life.
It's
Life is
wait, what would go
so
above it
plain.
though? That makes no sense. Number
See,
2.
there's a reason why Nathan hates his life. It's because he doesn't like life.
I don't hate my life.
Exactly.
Look how you're sitting right now.
Yeah.
That's how a sad person
Mr.
sits.
Football player.
Why is that bad? Like everyone's been saying that they don't like me just because I'm a quote unquote jock, which I'm not. I don't like. Aren't jocks just supposed to be like super athletic people who are super stupid?
That's what a jock would say.
Yeah.
Well-
I agree.
Okay, whatever.
All right, number 2.
Ooh.
I guess we're not
No,
doing that.
no drum rolls.
I guess we're not doing that. But number 2 has to be. Have you guys ever tried the Oreo cereal?
No. I didn't
It's
know that
actually
was a
really
thing.
good, like surprisingly really good. I saw it and I was like, let's get this. Let's see how horrible it is. But it's really, really good.
Actually.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Huh.
And then my number one top is Reese's Puffs.
That's fair.
They are very good. So here's my thing. I love peanut butter flavored stuff.
Yeah.
Because like the peanut butter Oreos, they're the best Oreos. The peanut butter
There's
M&Ms.
peanut butter Oreos?
Yeah, they're amazing.
I've never had those.
They're amazing. They're the best ones. And then there's peanut butter M&Ms. Those are my favorites. I just love peanut butter stuff. And the Reese's Puffs, they're chocolate and peanut butter, which makes
And you
it
get the
kinda
milk,
perfect.
which balances out.
Yeah,
like,
and
really
makes
well.
it creamy as well. It's really good.
I like it
Can I say
creamy.
something?
Yes, please.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Yeah, that's part of why they're
What is
number
it?
one too.
That's it.
That's
Peanut
it.
butter chocolate.
I don't know. I've never
I
actually.
don't know that part.
Makes the morning time epic. I just eat Reese.
Okay.
I don't know how it goes.
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's
All right, Nathan, you go ahead.
Okay.
Eat 'em up,
What are you
eat 'em
doing,
up,
by the
eat
way?
'em up, eat 'em
I'm-
up.
okay.
Well, for my top 5 cereals, y'all are actually legitimately gonna hate me for this, and there's gonna be some
Oh,
cereals
gosh,
that
of
you've
course we are.
probably
Oh shoot.
not actually heard of. Some of them at least. So number 5 on my top 5. This is one that you've never heard of. I'm sure of it. Sour Patch Kids cereal. Have you ever heard of it?
I have not. That sounds disgusting.
See, there's so many reasons why we think of kicking Nathan. No.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Honestly.
guys. Go to your local store, buy some Sour Patch Kids cereal, and just eat it. And tell me what you think. I promise, they are not as bad as you think they are. They're really
Okay,
good.
the fact that you have to say
I
that.
have no clue. So is it like Sour Patch Kids or is it like cereal?
No, it's like cereal. So it's kind
Like-
of like wheat, but they're like really small, and it's just a ton of little Sour Patch Kids, like wheat shaped Sour Patch Kids that have a tiny bit of a sour taste, but it's a sweet.
So is
it's
it
like a sweet and
is
sour.
it like wheat or is it like the gummy?
It's not a gummy. It's a wheat, but it has sour kind of infused into it. But it's like a sweet and sour with the milk. But it doesn't turn the milk sour now. That would be disgusting.
That
it
sounds
doesn't.
horrible
it-
anyway.
It is good. Try it.
no.
Trust me. Tell me what you think. I need some support on this.
What are
Tell
you
us down in the
saying,
comments, because I'm telling you it's going to be gross.
Anyway, number 4 on my list would have to be Fruity Pebbles.
Mm,
Fruity
those
Pebbles
are
are pretty
pretty good.
decent.
Fruity Pebbles, right? Like they
I
get
can't
everywhere.
argue with that.
It's like the Nature Valley bars. They just like they're everywhere. But like
Nature Valley bars are disgusting. They're like crumbly and like taste like sandpaper.
that's like a really like if you hate someone, just like go open a
They don't
Nature
taste like sandpaper.
just like go open a Nature Valley bar over their bed.
Yeah, for real.
They feel like sandpaper. They don't taste like it.
Yeah, but anyway, that's number 4. Now number 3. That's an interesting topic. Number 3 would probably have to be just a classic that I've like eaten my entire life. Would probably just be Frosted Flakes. That's probably my number 3. I think that was Harry's number 3, wasn't it? Frosted
I gotta
Flakes.
say, I'm
They're just
disappointed in
it's just
you
an OG for me. I've had them for like all my life. But number 2, this might surprise you. Have any of y'all ever had Frosted Mini Wheats?
I have. They're disgusting, honestly.
Oh my gosh. I hate you guys so much. Frosted Mini Wheats are so good.
No, they're not.
As long as
They're
you
just
get all of them
gross.
covered in milk and all of them that are frosted, then they taste amazing.
Okay, but the thing about them is like 1 out of every 10 just has no frosting on them. And
yeah, but that's 1 out of every 10, and there's
Okay,
on average
and then
around
You're
like
eating
100
a
in there.
cereal that's 10% bad. It's not a good cereal.
yeah, and then
Well, Lucky Charms is like 90%
okay,
bad.
yeah, and we already said it's bad. Okay, okay, and then the rest of them, the another 40% just have like barely any. So it's just like barely.
It's also one of those
horrible.
cereals like if you bite it like weird, it'll like cut into your jaw.
Yeah.
That's only if you have
Like a
unhealthy teeth.
Steel, no, like
gotta go to
into
the
your
dentist.
gums.
No.
No, they're like tiny little knives.
Yeah, it's neat. It's like
Oh my
sticking
gosh.
yourself with
You guys are
needles.
over dramatic.
You are.
You're under.
Frosted Mini
You're
Wheats.
just bad at choosing
Frosty Mini
cereals,
Wheats
okay?
are really good. And then on number 1, I got to go with Honey Nut Cheerios. I love Honey Nut Cheerios so
Okay,
much.
they're all right. They're all right. They're boring, but they're all right.
And then
Honey
well,
Nut.
I guess tied with Frosted Flakes, by the way, just a good shout out would be you know the granola flakes kind of things. It's
Yeah.
it's like Frosted Flakes, but it has chunks of granola in it, so it's really good.
Yeah, that's good. Honey bunches of oats.
Yes, Honey Bunches of Oats.
So that is pretty
I
good.
really like Honey
And
Bunches of Oats.
Okay, this might be weird because it's like a texture thing for me, but like I like it when it kind of soaks in the milk a little bit, so it's just like more thick of a crunch, kind of. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like how when it's like a bunch of air in between,
Yeah,
but I like the crunchy thick.
yeah. Okay. Jack likes them thick.
Yeah.
I like Honey Bunches of Oats because when I eat the almonds, it makes me feel healthy.
Is your entire cereal intake based on health?
No.
No, for sure
Nothing.
not.
My dad yelled at me yesterday because I wanted to have soda for breakfast.
What? you
I was gonna drink like a 2-liter bottle of Fanta. He's like, "What are
my
you doing?"
God.
for breakfast? That's
It was
terrible.
there.
That's terrible. So we're gonna go into movies.
Okay, I have a list of my movies.
Okay.
I did 10.
Harry's 10. Are we gonna do 10 for this
I
one?
thought of a lot of
I'm
movies.
not gonna do 10.
I don't
Alright.
want to go first this time.
I'll do
though.
5.
I don't want to go
Okay,
first this
Nathan,
time.
you go first.
I'll go first. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What?
Are we allowed to do series like as included as one movie? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Because I mean, they're kind of all just like one huge.
Yeah, I
movie.
did that actually.
So
Oh wait, series is in like TV shows?
no.
Oh, like
Movie
movies.
series.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for movie series, number 5 on my list, another OG. It'd have to be Lord of the Rings. That's just like a classic. Would you all agree with me that Lord of the Rings is a solid 5 at least?
Yes and no.
Yeah, well,
The movies are so long.
they're too
Like
long.
really long.
Yeah, but that means they're good to binge.
Like, I've never even, like,
Binge? No,
Yeah.
they're not good to binge because then you can only watch one in a day.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen a Lord of the Rings movie. Like I
Really?
well, I have-
You've never seen Lord of the Rings?
No. Well, I've seen
are
The
you
Hobbit,
doing?
obviously. I'm not.
The Hobbit's
an idiot.
pretty good.
And I saw the one with the dragon, or was that The Hobbit?
That's The Hobbit.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen The Hobbit. Okay, the thing about the Lord of the Rings is I was watching it. I saw the first one, and then I gave up because they were
Man.
just too long.
You guys are weak.
They were just too long for me.
Maybe I just have other things to do, like making money.
Yeah, making my. What the freak?
Oh yeah, we're not. But
Oh, wait.
but how do you make money? How are you making money?
By not watching 5 hours of Lord of the Rings.
I know, but what are you doing?
Everything.
This
Yeah,
doesn't make
dude.
us money. I mean, everything we get is going to Charlemagne.
Shut up.
Okay.
There you go.
Harry almost died.
On the chair.
All right. Well, anyway, we'll move on to number 4 then, since y'all are so lame. 4 would probably have to be. I gotta put it on my war movies. I like them a lot. Don't judge me, please.
Uh-oh.
American Sniper. Have you guys seen that movie?
I haven't seen it. I can't judge you, sadly.
Oh, y'all gotta watch that. It's a good movie.
My top 5 movies. This is gonna be kind of hard.
I know there's a lot
There's a
there's
lot
a
of
lot of
movies
movies
out
out there. That's why we didn't do books, because books are like practically. I mean, half the books that we read are
Yeah.
turned into movies anyway.
Yeah.
My favorite book is Fault in Our Stars.
We know.
They
Weirdo.
fall in love, guys.
Oh my gosh, crazy.
They fall in love.
So I would say
I've never
number
read it.
5. This is it might be Harry Potter, because it's pretty good, but it's not top 5. It's not.
Are you in
top
6th
3.
grade?
Do you want to hear my?
Okay,
do you
no,
want-
it's good though.
You want
Is
to hear
it-
my impression of Voldemort?
No.
No.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die. That was actually not that bad. Not gonna lie. Yeah, you just.
Harry, you put your name in the goblet of fire. That wasn't great.
What was that?
What was that?
Dumbledore.
I don't remember that.
I don't think Dumbledore is like.
Dumbledore said calmly.
You put your name in the goblet of fire. I have no idea what you said except for Goblet of Fire.
I heard
Okay.
Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, but it was
If
more
you guys
like
were true
Oblet
Harry
of
Potter
Fire.
fans, you'd know exactly. The audience knows exactly. what
I
I'm
think
talking
it's the part where like Dumbledore's like, oh, Harry's name came out of the thing, but how is that possible? You know.
Yeah, then he goes up there and goes, Harry, you put your name in the goblet of fire.
It was
Oh, I remember that. I
Because
remember
in
that.
the book it says Dumbledore asked calmly, but in the movie the actor's like
Yeah.
enraged about on a murderous streak to
Yeah.
kill Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Basically.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay,
I can't
number
agree
5.
with that, but all right.
I don't
Number
know.
4.
No, yeah, I know that was my number 5.
Yeah.
But my number 4,
Numero 4.
quattro,
Quatre.
quattro,
Quatre.
quattro.
Du, trois, quatre.
Sexy set wheat
Quattro.
nufties.
Uno,
Nuts.
dos, tres,
These
cuatro,
nuts.
cinco, seis. Okay.
Okay, what's your number 4?
So immature.
Number 4, Inception.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
Inception.
Inception's pretty good.
That is a good movie.
I don't know what that is.
With Leo?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
It's like,
Do you
okay,
want to tell him or do you? should I
I'll
tell
explain
him?
it. So,
Oh wait, is that the one that gave Mr. Smith an existential crisis?
Probably.
What?
It gave me an existential crisis.
okay, so it's
I think so. I think
basically what it is people like go into dreams and like bring the people into dreams in order to like trick their minds into telling them information they need, kind of.
Okay, can I explain this?
And then it's like a dream inside of a dream, kind of. Yeah. You
Okay,
explain.
so right, so like you have to get information from someone because they're spies, right?
Okay.
And by doing that, they will make the people fall asleep, right? They'll like knock them out.
Okay.
But then they will somehow hack into their minds and go into their dreams. So they think they're in real life, but they're really in a dream. But what happens is like you have to like escape from the dream to come back to the real life. And if you
Yeah.
die in the dream, then you die in real life.
Yep.
So anyway, they have to get these secrets. I guess I won't spoil it. But they like
Yeah, I know.
they do this like whole thing where they go like into a dream, into a dream, into a dream, and they do everything.
It
and it's
get
really
crazy, bro.
and like you don't know like which part of the dream they're in, which level they're in, if this is real life or not. It's all what's happening. It's really cool.
That,
guys should watch
that
it.
definitely would give someone an existential crisis.
And then like, but you have to believe it because if you don't believe it, then the world starts crumbling around you, right?
What?
So that because like if you don't believe it, then the dream does. Like when you're like realize you're dreaming, and you just
Yeah,
wake up.
so then if you don't believe it, then when you just wake up, since the world around you is crumbling, you just wake up.
Yeah.
No,
Except
you
for
die.
the people that are in the dream, like with the guy who's dreaming,
Yeah.
they die.
Why would you die though if you just realize that it's not real?
No, so you wouldn't
So-
die, but like the other people that are trying to hack into your brain would.
Yeah.
Because they're in the dream with you.
Because they're not doing the dreaming, they're in the dream.
Oh.
It's very mind control. Very like there's like a lot of like the one part where they have to like time the bomb. Right?
mind control.
Okay, it's a great movie. It's got Leo in it, right?
I don't know.
Great movie.
I don't know. Yeah.
Great movie.
All right.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of war. There's like a sniping scene or something. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll have to watch
it's
it.
Good. It's good.
so good.
You mean like
Um,
American Sniper?
Number 3.
Number.
You're so aggressive.
Number 3. I forget what it's called, but do you guys know? Tenant. That's what it's called.
Oh,
Minute. That's
yeah.
that's
It's a
really
good one.
similar.
That
to
is,
Inception.
is
It's
that,
really
is that the
similar.
one about
Going backwards.
yeah.
Yeah. It's that one.
What are you doing?
Going backwards.
Yeah.
No, you're just kind of
You're just moving your
arms.
hands.
Going backwards. That's
going,
pretty cool.
going forward isn't gonna be like this.
I think I have to see that again because I didn't understand it.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah. The first time you see it is a little interesting, confusing. Number 2.
Number 2.
Dose.
Dose. Du.
Duh.
Du.
Duh.
Un du.
Yeah, shout out to our teacher who had the existential crisis. He's also our French teacher.
Yeah. Mr. Smith. Inception was a crazy movie.
Okay.
Number 2.
So number 2, I think Matrix.
The Matrix
Dang,
is
you have a
actually a
specific
really
genre.
good movie. Like I watched that in a computer programming class.
Mm.
I mean, this genre is just really cool.
I know
think.
because it's almost dystopian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like sci-fi, but like it's not even. Like some of the technology seems like it could be real. Like just like knocking people out.
Yeah.
Like you can trick people.
You
into
could
their
easily do
subconscious.
that, and it could be going on right now. We don't know.
Yo,
We living in a.
that
See,
was
the
a nice
reason.
voice crack.
The reason
Exactly.
I don't.
That was not a
think-
voice crack.
Well, we could be.
Okay.
We could be living in a simulation, but like there's another thought like where I'm like the only one because I'm the only one that I can prove exists, and you guys are just figment of my imagination. I don't think that's true
I don't think it's true because then
because I don't think I'm smart enough to come up with all this stuff. like a computer, I couldn't have thought of that. That's
or maybe you are. Maybe everyone's smart enough to do it. But
We just don't
in the reality you created for yourself, you're not smart enough to do it. So therefore, you don't know that your smarter self knew that you could do it.
So maybe we should not talk about this and freak out everyone.
I don't know. There was
Whoa.
someone on the email who said that we should go over random philosophical topics. We will do that in another episode. You will hear just random crap that we start thinking about. I
Should
don't
we
know.
make a list? That's not how it has to be random. I'll just start.
Yeah, it has to
talking,
be random.
And it'll come up from something. Okay, number one, Jack. Number one.
Number
movie
one.
of all time.
That's one in French, by the way.
What?
Une.
Une. Yeah, if you're a girl, une.
Wait, really?
Well, not in the actual like
Oh.
number system, but if you're like
But yeah, like-
if you're like saying
Une.
a girl, you'd be the une fille.
Oui.
Oui.
Okay, Jack. Number one movie of all time.
Death on the Nile was pretty good, but that's not it.
I have no idea what that
And
is.
then,
like Murder on the Orient?
what's it called? What's that other?
Murder on the Orient Express.
No, what's that other movie that like Red something?
Red,
That-
oh, Hunt for Red October.
Oh no, Red
the
Red
other-
with Gal Gadot, The
Yeah.
Rock, Ryan Reynolds.
What?
Red
Yeah.
Red Alert. Red.
No.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh my gosh, why is this so
Nile Red.
hard?
No, it's not Nile Red.
I feel like it is
What
in
is
then.
Deadpool.
Free Guys.
Red Notice.
That's it? That's what it's called?
Yeah, it's called Red
I
Notice.
definitely didn't think it was called Red Notice. Red Notice was pretty good.
Okay, pick your favorite one then.
Free Guy was good.
Are you just looking through Ryan Reynolds movies now?
Yes, I'm just looking at
Mine
these
was-
movies.
6 Underground was pretty good.
I haven't seen that.
Very assassinating.
It might be Free Guy. Free Guy was really good. I love that one. But
I
also
didn't finish
Red
it.
Notice was good as well. So
Cool.
those are tied. I
Jack
think.
likes Ryan. Okay, I have 10 because I like watching movies.
Go through them quick.
Okay, I will do the series type things. These ones I have them tied almost because there's great series.
Tomorrowland
You got the action series, right? You got James Bond, Batman, Sherlock Holmes, all those great classic series, classic superheroes, classic. I mean, James Bond. What can I say about him? He's Bond. James Bond. That's who he is. You got Batman. Oh, I work alone. I'll be whatever the city needs me to be.
You gotta make your voice more raspy.
I'll be whatever the city needs me to be. Sherlock Holmes, you got
Gosh.
and it's elementary, my dear Watson. You see, but you do not observe. Okay, that's okay.
What's with
then
the quoting?
that's
It's just his way of
movies.
expressing
Okay,
himself.
those were like 10, so that was like we'll go Batman number 10, Sherlock Holmes number 9, James Bond series number 8, number 7. I really like the movie Tomorrowland.
That was a really.
It was a
good
little
movie.
confusing, but I've seen it a lot. I understand it now.
I didn't
That
watch
was a
it.
really
Time
good movie.
like it was like time travel esque, but it was so cool.
Number
Number
6.
6, Jumanji. I like my comedies. I like my Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I
these are
like
so good.
Mr. Kevin Hart. Then you got people like Jack Black in it. What? Joe Jonas? Huh?
That was Nick Jonas.
Nick Jonas?
I mean,
That's
it-
my celebrity lookalike.
Okay, it was a good movie, but the story wasn't on there really.
It was a funny movie.
It was a funny movie.
It was funny, but
Mwah.
there wasn't a good
That-
story.
well, the whole
There
point of
was
the
no
movie. The whole
storyline.
point of the movie was just to be funny.
Yeah, it
so,
was to be
so,
funny.
so it was a good
A
movie.
little bit of
I
action.
know, but it
was
could
good.
have used a better story. So.
Okay, now we're gonna get into some more. The next ones are a little bit more research, a little bit more think about the world. The Social Network, Mark Zuckerberg's life story, from his tales of Harvard and beyond, the starting of Facebook, or should I say, the Facebook.
Why is this in your top 10?
It's such a good. I've seen it so many times, right? It just teaches me about business and how to react, and he cuts people out because he's a bad person.
Why don't we move on from this?
Okay. Number 4. One of the best movies ever made, said someone once at least. The Wolf of Wall Street.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen that.
Leonardo
either.
DiCaprio does cocaine and makes hundreds of millions of dollars illegally before the FBI catch him. It's a great movie. Jordan Belfort. True story. That's the crazy part. It's a true story.
That's kind of crazy.
But it's not with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I
in real
think
life.
that Leonardo DiCaprio and Jonah Hill are one of the best comedic duos. Like behind, like you got Kevin and Dwayne, right? And you got Leo and Jonah. I think they're so funny together.
Kevin and Dwayne are easily better than.
Yeah. I'd
Yeah,
say that.
number
They
one,
just got the chemistry.
number 2.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm
For
sorry.
number 3, this is a movie not very many people know. I know it was nominated for an Oscar. I don't remember if it won. It came out, I think, 2020. Trial of the Chicago 7.
What?
the true story of what happened on the home front during the Vietnam War. It's about these 7 people, these 7 protesters of the Vietnam War that met in the 1968 Democratic Convention, and they protested in the park. And during that convention, a massive riot broke out, and police, I don't think they murdered anybody, but a lot happened. They, injured, 20 people. They were throwing tear gas at innocent protesters. They started beating people. It really showed the brutality during Vietnam, even at home. And so then it's the court case of this purely racist judge, completely against his side. He ended up issuing, in total, not based on their sentence alone, but based on what happened in court, he issued them 25 years of contempt of court.
What is that?
So if you speak out of turn, you could say, if you interrupt me again, I'll issue a contempt of court. And they kept trying to one of them didn't have a lawyer to represent himself, which is against the Constitution. They didn't care. He kept mispronouncing their names, whether on purpose or not. He would do crazy things to influence the jury. It was bad. But anytime they'd speak up about it, he'd issue them a contempt of court. So in total, they got over 100 contempt of courts.
Dang. I still don't know what a contempt of court is.
So if you're just if you're being bad in court, if you're being naughty.
What does it do though?
It puts you in jail. It's another 2-month extension or something, or every time you get it adds on.
So they literally had
years of jail, yeah.
Yeah, just from contempt of courts.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But it all got turned over because they were dang, that judge was bad. Yeah, but it's a great movie though. It's really, I thought it was really inspiring. Made me want to start a revolution.
What are you gonna start a revolution over?
Well, maybe Ukraine, maybe something else.
There's already revolutions on that. You wouldn't be starting anything.
I'd be helping.
Sure.
Okay, and it's a true story too. It's really crazy. Ocean's 11 is my number 2 movie. Ocean's 11, the movie of these guys that decide to rob one of the most secure places in the world.
It's a casino.
A Las Vegas casino.
Yeah.
It's mind-blowing. The twist at the end had me on my knees. I was like, what? They were, It was
Don't
crazy.
spoil
I'm not
it.
spoiling it, but it
Okay.
was like, what? How? Huh?
I've never
Boom.
seen it.
I love action movies. And the action movie, number 1, the best movie ever made, is Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
Now you see me. Now
It is the movie
What
of
is that?
magicians robbing a bank. Can you guys magicians robbing bank?
I've seen that. It's a really good movie.
It's a great movie, right? It's got same guy in The Social Network. It's got a lot of famous actors in it. Guy that plays Hulk, whatever. Anyway, but
Really?
what happens?
Yeah.
There's five magicians, right? And they each have a special skill. One guy's really good at misdirection and card tricks, like a normal magician. One girl, she's really good at.
escape artist.
She's an escape artist.
Yeah.
You got a pickpocketer, and then you got a mind, a mind specialist,
a mind
like a
manipulator.
hypnotist.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Four Horsemen is what they're called.
And then isn't Morgan Freeman in that?
Morgan Freeman's also in it.
Yeah.
And it's such a good.
It's
they
a really
rob a
good
bank.
movie.
Magicians rob a bank.
That
There's
sounds.
It's
To be
good.
fair,
They
it
made a
sounds good.
sequel. The sequel's not as good, but there's a great scene in the sequel where they have to steal this computer chip and they tape it to the back of a playing card, and they're getting searched by security in this very large room.
That scene is
And
so iconic.
they throw the card around the room, right? And they each catch it and they hide it from the security, and it's insane.
I used to do something like that. I used to be
Crazy.
able to do the weird things with your hands.
It will inspire you to be a magician
I used to be able to do it. It was
and
pretty
rob
sick.
banks.
It will not rob banks, but maybe. But
Favorite movie? Yeah,
That sounds pretty
Alright.
good. I gotta see that.
I want to be James Bond when I grow up.
I haven't seen James
Or
Bond,
Batman.
neither have
which
I.
is disappointing.
When I grow up, I want to be
Actually,
British.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off was a really good movie.
Ooh, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
There's so many movies that I just didn't think of that could have been my top 5.
If you don't stop and look around once in a while.
Yes.
What's the line? Life moves by fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, it might
might
just
miss
pass.
it?
You might just miss it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Good movies. Good quotes.
great movies. Ooh, there's a movie that the kid that did Ferris Bueller, he played in another movie where he hacked into national, during the Cold War. He accidentally hacked as a kid. He was trying to hack into a video game. He accidentally hacked into the national military system and almost started a world war.
How do you accidentally do that?
He was like,
You just
he was
gotta
trying
be
to like
that
play
good.
a game, and like the national military system had this like AI type thing where you could like play games against it. But when he did it, he actually like started a game, but the people at the headquarters didn't know it was a game. So when it said like, oh, thermonuclear war,
Oh no, I've actually seen that. I think.
yeah, we watched it in computer science. It was
Alright.
pretty funny.
Good, yeah, good,
Alright,
good,
maybe
good movies.
trailer.
But
Anyway, yeah,
you gotta end.
we're gonna end. Okay, outro.
Yeah.
So, let us know what your guys' favorite things were.
Yeah.
Probably not Nathan's weird cereal.
What? They're
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
Try
Sour Patch
the
Kids?
Sour
Oh
Patch
my
Kids
God.
cereal.
God.
Just try it. Just
Bro.
try it, please. Prove them wrong. It is good. You guys try it too. It will change your life.
No, I refuse.
I'm trying to live past like a
to.
month. Yeah, like
You will be fine. I promise.
Okay, outro. So yeah, so we on
Spotify,
YouTube,
We're
Spotify,
Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts.
Google Podcasts.
We're literally on
Basically
everything.
everywhere.
We're
Just,
everywhere.
Just look it up and you'll find it.
You'll find us. We're also on Instagram. What? Since when? Since I don't know, a while.
Yeah, go follow us. We're trying to get Charlemagne, and also donate because every little bit helps.
Yeah.
If you guys want to shout us out on your Instagram, shout out our Instagram. Remember, if you liked the intro to this episode, the little singing thing we did,
Yeah.
at 100 subscribers, we release our rap or film
Yeah.
our. We got a rap.
And also, at those same 100 followers / subscribers, we get Charlemagne. But the thing is,
He
you
might.
have to donate for that.
He might be an emu too.
Yeah. Well, no, we're not going off budget or off brand.
If you guys don't want to follow for you, follow for me. I really want to do this rap, guys. This rap's gonna be so insane. I've been writing the lyrics. Why are we whispering? Because I'm
stop.
talking straight to the audience right here. This is me and them connecting. Please, I want to do this rap. It's gonna be so. And then we can film a music video. and
Yeah,
just
we'll do a music video.
It's gonna be fire.
And
just,
also,
just
okay,
do it.
so if you donate $5, we're 1% of the way there to Charlemagne. So everyone, please donate just $5, and it makes a huge difference. So
It does.
hopefully we can get there.
And even
Even if you want to donate less than that or more than that, we love
Yeah,
it.
we love it.
even just
Just get us our ostrich. We'll get a saddle too.
We love
We'll
it.
race
even
it.
just listening to this video, we've got your support.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also, if
Thank
you
you so
don't know
much.
how to donate, I think I linked it on the
Down below.
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did I?
If not, all you have to do is go look up Virgin's Voices podcast,
Oh,
and all you'll
so-
do is find your RSS, go to RSS, and then
So
it'll click.
I
it'll
linked
have a
the
button where it says donate.
RSS website, and it has all of our socials. So it has it has an RSS feed where you can just listen straight to it. It has
Yeah.
a donate button, and it has everywhere we are that we're linked to, and it
And
has
then
a
has a
place
share.
to share it as well.
Y'all should share it. That'd be sick. We are ranked. We are ranked in like the top
top 100
top
in the
100.
United Arab Emirates.
Yeah.
Arab
And
Emirates.
aren't we like top 20 or something for comedy in the United Arab Emirates?
I don't know. I didn't look that closely, but
And then also in India. We're in India, guys.
yeah, we're all over the world.
International.
Yes.
Yeah.
sir.
So keep sharing. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening. Nathan, you
Yeah.
lead us out.
Just. We all had our top fives. You have our top fives. I wouldn't listen to us because we're just virgins.
Bye.
Peace out.